Right, here is the clearest, most not rushed guide on how to complete the 6th Easter egg step, which is the hacking device and the bomb defusal step. If you're stuck on this in solo, especially because I'm in solo, I'm going to show you my whole footage and it's going to be hopefully very clear to follow. So you've just completed the 5th Easter egg step if you've been following my videos. The canister, you've just put them into those red panels, you've put 2 out of 3 in, you've done it. Now come back to Peck and you want to come get the hacking device, right? You can pick this up, but before you start doing the actual step, make sure you are set with weapons. Gun-wise, ASG, pack a punch it twice. Try get it as high tier as you can on the weapon upgrade using the salvage. If you can get it up to orange salvage 5,000, that's amazing. But if you get up to tier 2, that's amazing as well. And also get dead wire on it. You'll probably have it from doing in the earlier steps. I've got the beam smasher as well. Also, monkey bombs, if you can, and you've unlocked them, buy a few of these, buy 2 of these. If you can't, use smoke grenades, use decoys, and if you can't use any of them, it's not going to be the end of the world. So, I'm going to show you the hacking step first before the bomb defusal where it could end the game. So, go spawn in the boat when you're ready. I've got a parasite round. If you can do this on a parasite round and time it, perfect. Makes it so much easier. So, with the hacking device, you're going to get on the boat, you're going to follow my route here, and you're going to go to this, is it called a buoy? I'm just going to call it a floating buoy, yeah? There you go. And you can and you can jump off, and you want to hold square at the bottom of the floating buoy, yeah? So here we go, I've jumped in, I'm holding square, might take a few goes of holding square. You're going to hack that one, and you're done. The parasites, they're not going to do a lot to you, alright? So you can jump back in the boat, and you can actually see you've got a timer. So you want to do this as quick as possible. So, follow my route here. This is the first floated buoy. And we're going to go past this island here, which we've done, which was the Green Orb Island. If you remember that from the first few Easter egg steps of this map. Going to go all the way around the outer side of here. Don't go outside the boundary. It's like golf, out of bounds. You'll be able to be told off for doing that. And here we go. There's the shipwreck. And this is the next floating buoy next to the shipwreck. Alright, so jump off. Hold square. The parasites are just tickling me. They're tickling me, alright? They're tickling me armour. There we go, be chainmail, alright. So now follow my route. You've got the shipwreck on the left. So, follow my route here. I don't want you to get lost because if you're doing this, especially in solo, you can pause the game and the timer, if it runs out, all goes wrong. So, you want to go past the island that had the purple orb. This is the island that had the purple orb for getting the beam smasher back at the start of the Easter egg, and the last floating buoy is here. So you can jump off there, and you can hack this final one. Look how easy it is on a parasite round. It's unreal. And then, when you do this, you need to get back into the biolab as quick as possible, which is the underground bit. And when you've done this, you'll see a flashbang on the screen. You'll go white, and there's going to be a lot of talking. You want to make yourself all the way to the biolab for the bomb defusal step, which will start after the talking. So, follow my route here. I'm going to take a left. This is the boss fight area. Take a left through here. And then get off where we actually got on to start this actual step. And you're going to go into the biolab where Pack-a-Punch is. So, here we go. This is where you want to jump off. Just leave the boat. You've hired it. You can take a right down there. You can always jump off there, or you can take a right down here. Doesn't matter. Right, so the bomb defusal step, you have 5 minutes to defuse 3 bombs. It sounds simple, but there's manglers and abominations and stuff. So, in your head, right, imagine this as one big circle pit. And all you've got to do is, whenever you can in the space, go up to one of these bombs and hold square, like I'm doing here, to defuse it. Your progress saves if zombies come slap you in the back now. As you can see, I've thrown a monkey bomb. So the monkey bomb helps so much if you can craft these or get one from one of the armory lockers. That's one bomb done, and I've got so much time left to do the other 2. You don't want to rush about doing this. Obviously, you need to rush, but don't race to do it. So as you can see, I'm going to show you my whole footage here. I'm running around the whole place. That first one was on the bottom floor. This is also on the bottom floor as well. So I'm going to hold square on here. That progress is saved. So that's alright. I'm going to run all the way past the first bomb that I defuse, which you don't have to do now. There it is. That's already done. The other bomb to defuse is up here. I'm going to show you right now. It's underneath the... we can get that 3 double points. Here it is. So I'm going to go hold square on this for maybe 1 to 2 seconds. Check the left top corner to see where the zombies are. I've done half of that. That's pretty good going, and I've not got a lot of damage. There was a parasite firing at me and a few zombies, but that's it. It isn't as bad as you see in this step, because I've once, like here, I might get slapped like hell in the back. And you don't really get killed. And you've got a self-revive as well, that always helps as well. But so yeah, that's all you want to do in this step. Obviously there is time to rush. But if you've got smoke bombs as well, you can throw them against the bomb that you're defusing, and you'll get lost in the smoke. That'll get you some time. And also decoys, you can throw them, that'll buy you some time as well. Obviously your shroud, you can always put that on, and that will also get you some time. What else? I'm just trying to think of stuff on the spot, like maybe, obviously if you're with 2, 3, 4 players, someone can get in one of those mutant injections and they can guard you, you know what I mean? They can take the zombies, you can throw more monkeys, have more people, have more monkeys. But on solo, it's pretty much harder, probably the hardest. I've never done it with 4 players. But here we go, I'm running around, going to hold square on this bomb. Done a few seconds on that, so just do a bit of a time and just make sure you don't go down, alright? So, this is the other bomb I've got to do. There's Abomination down there, I think. Rogue. He's gone rogue. Gonna go press square on here. Maybe if you leave it too long, your progress might actually not be safe. But as you can see here, I've got no monkey bombs. They've parasited to me a few zombies, and I've done it. And I've still got a decent amount of health. So don't leave it too long to do each of these bombs. The progress might go down after a few minutes, and you don't want that. Just literally go to one bomb, defuse it for a few seconds, run away, let the zombies hold up behind you. You don't need to kill the zombies, just let them hold up behind you. Go to the next one, hold down for 3 seconds or 2 seconds until it gets too much. Then go to the next one and just keep repeating it. You'll get into a rhythm of it and you'll smash it. So this is the last bomb that I've defused, and when you've done it, you've done that step and you're ready for the boss fight. So I hope that helps. Let us know, any comments, any questions, put them below. Give it a like, subscribe. I've got all the Easter egg steps for the 2 new maps. Very clear, just like this. There's no rush at all. And there you go, fellas. Let's get on to the boss fight next, eh? I've still not done it yet, but as soon as I do it, I'll put it in the description. It's a tough one solo. Thanks.